All right, I'm Jay with Coach Jay Running, and I have one of the most exciting form training tips that I've ever heard of. I've not heard anyone else talk about this tip, and it works for the 800 all the way to the marathon. So one thing I want you to do is, after the video, check out David Rudisha's world record. I think it's 140.91. And also check out Eliud Kipchoge's marathon sub 2-hour attempt. And what I want you to pay attention to is their head. And I want you to pay attention to the axis that they're rotating around with their running form. So I've been doing this with my own running form lately, and basic idea is from the top of your head till about mid-back. You want to keep it as still as you possibly can, and you want that to be the axis that you rotate around when you run. And if you look at Kipchoge and Rudisha, their heads are perfectly still, and they're just rocking right around that axis. And so their head is maybe moving just slightly like that. It's not going side to side, and it's not going up and down. They almost have a laser focus, robotic almost, where they're rotating around that axis. And it does two things. Number one, it creates a really nice back and forth arm motion where your torso's not rotating this way, but your arms are rotating this way. And it also helps stabilize your hips and engage the core muscles when you're running. So that's my running tip of the day. Try to keep from here to mid-back as steady as possible. And if you want a little bit more on those tips, man, study Rudisha if you're an 800-meter runner. If you're a 10K or marathoner, study Eliud Kipchoge, and you'll learn from the best.